You lean in, press your lips to that soft little head, and whisper, "I love you." It feels like the purest, most human way to show your cat how much they mean to you. But here's the truth that almost no cat owner realizes. Your cat has no idea what a kiss actually is. In the entire language of cats, every signal, every gesture, every ritual they've evolved over thousands of years, that gesture simply does not exist. So when you kiss your cat, what do they genuinely believe is happening? The answer is stranger, more surprising, and honestly, a lot sweeter than you'd ever expect. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand your cat better than 90% of the people who own one. Let's start with where the kiss even comes from. Kissing, as a sign of love, is a primate thing. Humans do it. Some of our closest relatives do versions of it. It's woven so deeply into our culture that we assume it's universal. That, of course, pressing your face against something you love communicates affection. But cats did not evolve alongside us with that same script. In the wild, and even among domestic cats living together, you will never see two cats press their mouths together to say, "I care about you." It's not shyness. It's not that they forgot. The behavior is simply absent from their world. So the meaning we pour into a kiss, all that emotion, all that tenderness, arrives at your cat as a kind of blank envelope. They're not reading the word love. They're reading something far more physical and immediate. Put yourself inside your cat's senses for a moment. When you kiss them, they don't process the symbol. They process the raw sensory event. A very large face suddenly moving in close, warm breath washing over them, and gentle pressure landing somewhere on their head or body. Now here's the part that changes everything. In cat language, a big face looming directly toward you, combined with sustained eye contact, is not a friendly signal at all. Between cats, that's closer to a challenge, the body language of tension, confrontation, or even threat. Direct staring is something cats do before a standoff, not before a cuddle. That's exactly why some cats flinch, lean away, flatten their ears, or give you that flat, deeply unimpressed stare when you swoop in for a kiss. They are not rejecting you as a person. They're doing something much more reasonable from their point of view. They're taking an ambiguous, slightly intense signal and quietly deciding whether it's safe. And most of the time, because it's you, they decide it is. So what about the cats who purr, melt, and headbutt you right back the moment you kiss them? Are they the exception? Not exactly. What's actually happening is one of the most beautiful things about living with a cat. Over hundreds and hundreds of calm, gentle, low-pressure repetitions, your cat has learned what your kiss predicts. Warm voice, soft hands, safety. Their favorite human, up close, meaning them no harm. Scientists call this classical conditioning. A neutral, or even slightly odd gesture becomes linked, through repetition, to good feelings. So your cat hasn't suddenly understood the human concept of kissing. Instead, they've built a private, personal meaning around it. When this creature I trust brings their face close and makes that sound, good things follow. That's not less romantic than a kiss. In many ways, it's more romantic. Your cat literally rewired their instincts, overriding a signal that should read as a threat, purely because they trust you that much. Now let's flip it around. If a kiss isn't in their language, what is? Because cats absolutely express deep affection, just in ways we often walk right past. Once you learn these, you'll see your cat confessing their love several times a day. First, the slow blink. This is the closest thing cats have to a kiss. When your cat looks at you and slowly closes their eyes, then gently opens them again, they are telling you something profound. Think about what it means for a small predator, an animal hardwired to stay alert, to voluntarily close its eyes near you. It means, I feel safe enough to stop watching you. That is trust in its purest form. And here's the magic. You can speak it back. Look at your cat, relax your face, and give them a slow, soft blink of your own. Many cats will return it. That exchange is a real conversation in their native tongue. Second, the headbutt, the behavior scientists call bunting. Cats have scent glands packed into their cheeks, chin, and forehead. When your cat bonks their head against you and rubs along your leg or hand, they aren't just being cute. They're depositing their personal scent onto you, mixing your smell with theirs, and marking you as part of their group. In cat terms, they are literally saying, "You belong to me, and I belong to you." A cat that bunts you trusts you enough to claim you. Third, grooming and closeness. If your cat licks your skin or hair, that's allogrooming, the same intimate care cats reserve for family members they're deeply bonded with. And the quieter signals matter too. A cat that sleeps pressed against you, or simply sits nearby with their back turned toward you, is showing enormous trust. Turning their back means they've decided you're not a danger they need to watch. Vulnerability in the cat world is one of the loudest declarations of love there is. Here's how to use all of this tonight. Before you kiss your cat, take 1 second to read their body. Loose, relaxed posture, a soft, slow blink, ears facing forward, maybe a gentle lean toward you. That's a green light. They're enjoying the closeness. But a stiff body, a swishing tail, ears rotating sideways or flattening, or a head that pulls back, that's your cat politely asking for a little space. Honoring that no is exactly what builds the trust that makes them want closeness later. Cats give more affection to the humans who respect their boundaries. And if your cat isn't a kisser, that's completely normal, and it says nothing about how much they love you. Some cats show devotion by following you room to room, sleeping on your laptop, waiting by the door, or bringing you a favorite toy. Love has many dialects, and every cat speaks their own. So keep kissing your cat if you both enjoy it. For many cats, it becomes a genuinely treasured ritual, a warm, familiar moment they come to seek out. Just remember where the affection actually lives. It isn't inside the kiss itself. It's inside everything wrapped around it. Your calm voice, your familiar scent, your gentle hands, and years of your cat learning that you are the safest thing in their world. That's what they feel. Not the gesture, the trust behind it. And if you really want to speak their language back, one that reaches straight into a cat's heart, skip the kiss for a second, look into their eyes, and give them a slow, soft blink. That's an "I love you" your cat has understood their entire life. Try the slow blink tonight and tell me down in the comments. Did your cat blink back at you? I read every single one. And if you want to keep learning what your cat is really thinking, hit subscribe, because understanding them is the best gift you can give the little creature who chose you.